Ain't nothing like soaking the sea moss gold and just being so fresh, so clean. Look, head to honorableearners.com, grab your sea moss gold, 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. You don't got to soak it too long. Soak it to how long you want to. Soak it to the point where the veins are growing, where they're nice and thick. Soak it. Once you pour it out the water, you can eat it like this. You don't got to put it in a gel form. You don't. You can just eat it just like this. I love eating it like this. You know why? 20 minutes to a half hour before she come over, or before I go over, I put this sea moss gold in my body. By the time I get there, there's a problem. Not a bad problem, it's a great problem, ladies. Because you're going to give that woman that foreplay for about a good hour. Because the sea moss gold going to have you in tune and tight. Now, I tried some other sea moss. I tried the Irish sea moss. Guess what happened? Nothing. Nothing. Like, listen, nothing. I won over. I performed good, but I didn't perform well because the sea moss gold got you performing like, You know, that aggression that she like, little choke against the neck and all that. You know what I'm saying? honorableearners.com. Sea moss gold, go grab it. Tonight, I want to speak on Roger King. Roger King is responsible for putting a lot of brothers on death row. If you look Roger King up, you can see that everybody that he fought to put in jail, he went for the death penalty. A brother by the name of Craig Murphy is in prison. Skag is what they call him. Skag Murphy. Honorable man, honorable to the core, been on death row for some years now. Roger King didn't give him a fair trial. Roger King made sure that he held the junkies, the fiends, the drug addicts, right, away. All the way away. Out of the way, and just put them in a room and told them, don't leave, and when you get on that stand, this is what you just say. We want you to say this and that about that person. No matter the person, not just Skag Murphy, but every black man that he ever had put in a position to go into jail. We got to understand that we can't allow that to go on no more. The reason why we can't allow that to go on no more is because these men been in jail, death row 30, 40 years. No way out. When I say no way out, they could have lied on somebody. They could have said so-and-so was the one, or this person done it. But they didn't. Men of character, men of honor. They said, no, I'm going to go ahead and, whatever these people, do, I'm going to accept. Because it's in the law hands, and none of them have been murdered. As you see, it's in the law's hand. So many different governors, so many different people that, if they got in position, they'd have pulled the plug on these men. But because the right people have gotten in position, where as though the death penalty isn't even looked at like that anymore, just looked at it like another lifer, right? Let me say this to you. If it's like it's another lifer, give them the same privileges as lifers. If you know this man falsely had witnesses make up certain lies on individuals, why wouldn't you point it out and say, hold up, I know for a fact that at the end of the day that this man done it to this person and that person and this person, because what's going to happen is you're going to come to the front line. Excuse me. All of y'all who were, excuse me real quick, I want to say this. That sea moss gold, you see that bird by this head? That's my intestines. You're either going to burp or you're going to pass gas. As soon as I started eating the sea moss, it gave me an honorable burp. I didn't have to drink no soda, none of that nonsense. So you can get an honorable burp from something natural too. They framed these men. They don't care about these men. But yet they have these men stuck in this can. Yet they have these men who want to get an hour out a day. A little shower. That's it. Phone calls limited. And at the end of the day, they don't get a chance to do what they like. I was saying, why don't we treat them like lifers then? Why aren't they being treated? Some of them haven't had human contact since their arrest. And some of them have been arrested at very young age that we do consider it being children. We got to get an understanding and try to figure out why. Why are they being held back there with nothing going on? They want to take these people's minds and like lock them up, and the majority of them are more intelligent than the people that are out on population. They have educated themselves back there. But why aren't they allowed to stretch their legs when they are humans? If what they done wasn't right, what makes what you do is right to them? If you claiming that they done something, why can't they get a fair trial? The reason why they can't get a fair trial because there is no fairness. Justice is blind. But what King Erno want to do is I want to bring to the attention of the people that other dudes that was 100 times worse than them, other men that because they turned rats, you guys didn't even give them the death penalty. So why is these men that's been in jail 30 and 40 years even beginning to be a threat towards you? You know why? Their brain, their mind, their education can move mountains. Their education can put things like law in place. But we coming to you guys live and direct from death row. I'm representing one of the most honorable OGs in the world that taught me that the Honor Your Life campaign should be surrounded by nothing but positivity, who taught me how to make sure that I lead those directions to the youth, that I give it to them, that I give them an understanding that there's no way you're going to do crime and get away with it. I have to give them the understanding that no matter what, no matter if you beat your case before, no matter if you spanked 1,000,000 times, it's that one time that they can lock you up and send you away forever. And guess what? At the end of the day, let me give y'all some real clarity. Everybody that's against you gonna get a chance to laugh at you. Everybody gonna say, look at so-and-so, man, cuffed and stuff. Bravo, look at that. Ha, ha, ha. Don't give these opportunities, suckers, an opportunity to point finger and say, you're down. And even if you're down, even if you're cuffed and stuffed and you're in bondage, don't worry about it, because at the end of the day, your honor is intact. Your mindset is what is going to get you further. Nothing else will get you further. But your mindset and your faith in the loss of panel with the island, nothing else will get you further. Remember what I said today, and don't forget it. We getting them men from back in that whole back Greene County. We getting them from back there. And I put my honor on that. Stop recycling crime there. Let a rat out. Their honor his life, but they don't look into Roger King. Everybody, look into the Roger King who sent people away. The district attorney, and I'm not here to talk negative. I'm here to talk law. I'm not here to talk down. I'm here to talk law. I'm not here to say people hurt him, disrespect him because he's not living. But don't dishonor his family for anything. We're going to fight back lawfully. That's what we got to start understanding, youngins. That's what our people got to start understanding. We got to fight back lawfully. And I'm not talking about criminals. I'm talking about us making sure that we take time out and look in them law books and give back some of these civil cases. Do you know a lot of us supposed to have our 40 acres and our mule, but we don't have it? I can go deeper and deeper, but that's not what I do. I expose the dishonor in the streets so the youth won't follow it. I am indeed honoring the action to loyalty. Make sure you go to honorableearners.com. You see the CMOS. You see how safe it is. You see that everybody else getting it. Don't listen to these other guys because they want to sell you something that's not real. They want to sell you something that they never can get. No one, and I'll put my iron on it, can get that CMOS gold. No one but me and Black and Nobel. No one. I put my iron on that. The other ones that do, they get it from the same spot. Everybody got the same connect, and if your iron ain't intact, you ain't in. Bottom line. Live and direct. Also, when you take it to CMOS Gold, don't eat a lot of sugars and desserts and candy and stuff like that. The goal is for it to cleanse your cells. If you notice, they said they had a cure for AIDS. It blew my mind. A cure for AIDS. Dr. Sebi been cured AIDS. They just didn't want him to be the one that been saying, I'm the first one, I'm the one whoever. And he said it's been a cure. So when they talk about stems and stuff like that, don't pay attention to it. But listen to what they talk about when they say cells. CMOS Gold cleanses the cells. It gets all of those unwanted toxins, all of those unwanted diseases out of those cells. But not every CMOS work like CMOS Gold. Not every CMOS. I promise you, you take it today, tomorrow you're going to get up feeling honorable. And I hate to tell everybody, I'm taking it off the market on the raw side of things. Only CMOS Gold gel because I want for y'all to be able to get right to it. A lot of y'all are trying to be scientists and do certain things that y'all don't understand. A lot of scientists have helped me in so many ways, and I can give you the proof of that also. Stay tuned in, honorableearners.com to get the CMOS Gold, Code of Honor hoodies. Keep keeping your honor intact. Live and direct.